Good morning, children. I'm very happy to see you again. And today we are going to see the last lesson, 10th lesson. Okay. So, before moving on to this lesson, we'll just look out who is this person, first of all. Okay. So, before we start this lesson, we will see who is this person and why she is very important. Okay, so see this person, her name is Thimmakka and she was born in Gubbi Taluk, Tumkura district in Karnataka. Okay, in our place, and she was married to Chikkaya, a native of Hulikal village in Madagdi Taluk, Ramanagar district in Karnataka. Okay, so see why we are studying about this person, because she is the only one who have planted so many banyan trees. Okay, later she was considered as Indian environmentalist from the state of Karnataka for planting how many trees? 385 banyan trees. Okay, along 4 kilometers. See, on both the sides for 4 kilometers, she has planted 385 banyan trees at a stretch of highways between Hulikal and Kurdur. Okay, so she has also planted nearly 8,000 other trees with the support of her husband. Okay, so she received so many awards. Okay, and also she was awarded Padma Shri. Okay, Indian most highly recognized award, and she also announced an honorary doctorate award also, because of it. See why she did. See, she was not having any kids, children. Okay, so Thimmakka and her husband started planting these trees. Okay, first they started with 10 saplings. See, once no, in her village, near her village, there were so many banyan trees. So what they did, no, they started to started that grafting saplings from these trees. Okay, so 10 saplings were crafted in the first year, and they were planted along a distance of 5 kilometers near the neighboring village, and then 15 saplings, okay, in the second year, and 20 in the third year, and like that only they have started. Okay, see, this couple, they used to carry 4 pails of water from a distance of 4 kilometers to water the saplings. They used to carry they used to water these plants. They were also protected from grazing cattle by fencing them with their thorny shrubs. See, after planting also, see this cows, goats, all these cattle, no, they will come and eat. That's why they have fenced that, okay, with the thorny shrubs. So the saplings were planted mostly during monsoon season, so that sufficient rainwater would be available for them to grow. So for the by the onset of the next monsoon, the saplings are invariably taken root. So totally 384 plants were planted. Okay, this is like around, the government is telling it is very useful. Yes or no? Planting trees. Okay, so Government of Karnataka honored her with many awards. See, she was awarded Padma Shri Award in 2019, and one more important thing, no, in BBC, that 100 women in the list they will announce, no, in the year 2016 she was one among the inspirational women. Okay, she was also recognized in BBC also. Then many awards, like honor certificate from the Women and Child Welfare Department of Government of Karnataka, and also this institutions, no, many institutions they have recognized her and awarded her. Okay, so see, now she is, after her husband died, now she is um, joined the deforestation programs, and she is involving herself in many other social activities. Okay, and also, no, she is constructing a tank to store rainwater. Okay, so, and also, no, she wanted, her dream is to build a hospital in her village, in the remembrance of her husband. Okay, so even know that International Film Festival of India, they have recognized her. And also she underwent an hip surgery in December, last year December, and she is okay. They are telling that she is okay. And one more important thing, no, she was earning pension of rupees 400, and with that only she is surviving. She is not earning more money. She is earning, she is getting that pension, government pension, and with this only she is living. See, what a such important person, planting the trees. See, everybody is telling go green, plant trees, not in just telling in words. It should be in action also. See, later we should provide good air for your kids also. See, now we will become old. Okay, now we are seeing trees. I don't know how far it will be. Now they are building so many apartments, so many companies, so trees are cutted. Okay, see, you should, you, each one of you from our class, you also should have this thought of protecting the environment. Okay, planting trees, then only we all will get good air to breathe. Yes or no? Fresh air to breathe. If we don't have oxygen, how we will survive? We cannot survive. That's why you all people have that in mind, like how Thimmakka, this Aji, how she has planted trees, no, with her husband. See, how for 4 kilometers she used to carry the water and planted that trees. Like that, no, you also plant trees, don't destroy the trees, don't cut the trees. You also involve yourself in the environment, because we all are part of this. Okay, okay, shall we move on to the lesson, children? Today's lesson, shall we read the lesson? Okay, so Thimmakka was born in a, take page number 80. Take, everybody take page number 80. Thimmakka was born in a very poor family in Hulikal village in Magadi Taluk near Bangalore, and she could not go to school. Even today she does not know how to read or write. Look at this, children, without knowing anything, she cannot able to read or write. She didn't go to school at all, but see how knowledgeable person she is. So she has become the Indian environmentalist. Okay, see how that inspiration, that passion, it made her to achieve all these things. Okay, so have that. Even if you want, see, I'm not telling you not to study. Now you are getting more knowledge than her, so now you can do more things. Okay. When she grew up, she married Chikaya, who was a cowherd. She herself began to work as a laborer. Soon after their marriage, Thimmakka learned that she would not be able to have a child. She was very unhappy. However, with no children around, she had a lot of free time. So she decided to do something to keep herself busy. She decided to grow something. So she was married and she was also going for the labor work along with her husband. Okay, after the marriage, see, she cannot give birth, so she know that she cannot give birth, so she was very unhappy. But still, look at this enthusiasm, look at this, see, both of them, this husband Thimmakka and her husband, they know that they don't have child, but they had lot of free times after the work. So what a good idea they got. See, so they decided to grow something. What is that? So Thimmakka began to plant trees along the road connecting her village with a neighboring village. She had only one aim: to create life. So see how they have thought. See, even if they don't have child, so they had enough of time to look after the trees. Okay, so what they did, they started to plant the trees. Okay, from their village to 4 kilometers. Okay, 4 kilometers. Check in the Google how long the distance is. Okay, so she and her husband together planted 10 saplings in the first year. Next year they planted 15 saplings and 20 in the third year. So they continued planting more and more saplings year after year. They also began spending a lot of time looking after the saplings, just the way parents would look after the child. Yes or no? See how we are parents. They give you bath, they feed you, they do everything and send you to school. Like that, this couple also look after this saplings as their own kids. Okay, just the way how the parents would look after their children, same like that they were taking care of these saplings. So Chikaya carried water in large pots for a distance of 4 kilometers to water the saplings. So that time they didn't have any vehicles or car or like that to carry the water, but they were walking and coming. They were planting all these trees by walking only. Okay, they carried themselves all these saplings, waters, everything, and they planted for 4 kilometers. Okay, so Thimmakka carried one pail of water on her waist and another on her head for the same distance. See, on her waist one, look at that picture, waist one, on the head one. See how long she can carry like that, hold that. It will cause pain, but still she didn't mind all those things, but her only aim was to create life. So that's why she was planting. So they planted the saplings mainly when the rains started, and watered each new saplings twice a week for 1 full year. Whole year they have watered the saplings. So by the end of the year, the plants would take roots. At the same time, when one or two died, Sikaya made sure that they planted fresh ones in their place. The two of them together have planted 284 trees already. Okay. So one day Thimmakka was shocked to learn that some of the villagers were planning to cut a few of her trees. With the help of the local police, she stopped them from cutting the trees. This made the news. Many people read about Thimmakka's efforts to grow plants. Her love for plants earned her many awards. Her hut also looks like a gallery. So the walls of the hut displays National Citizens Award of 1995. Then Indira Priyadarshini Vriksha Mitra Award of 1997. Veera Chakra Prashasti Award of 1997, a certificate of honor from the Women and Child Welfare Department of the Government of Karnataka, and a certificate of appreciation from the Indian Institute of Wood Science and Technology, Bengaluru. So Thimmakka has spent a major part of her life looking after trees and plants. It is sad that she has none to look after her in her old age. Okay, look at this picture. So many government awards. Okay, so that's what I wanted to tell you, children. See, even in Los Angeles, Oakland, California, see, they called this environmental organization. Okay, see, Thimmakka's resource for environmental education is named after her. Okay, so see how much they have recognized for her work. Okay, the only aim is to create life. Okay, children, this kindness to living and non-living things. See how she has showed her love. They took care of the saplings as their own kids. Okay, so she achieved so many awards, Green Champion Awards, and Godfrey Phillips Bravery Award, many awards. Okay, so we have to learn something from this lesson. What we have to do? We have to plant trees. We should not destroy it. This is for our upcoming generations. Okay, children. Thank you. We'll see the back exercise in the next class. Okay. Thank you, children.